Oshimoshi, that is Japanese for hello. Welcome to another video of Toshiro and how to use them online, some of the advanced gameplay that I have to provide for you guys, and some examples on how to beat the hell out of people and cause more rage quits. So one of the ongoing favorite things that I get online in the most recent days since the balance patch is people losing games, going straight to Eizen, and then thinking automatically that they are going to win. And when it doesn't work, they often quit. And it cracks me up every single time because no, dude, the character is not going to immediately just help you see the win screen, but it is nice to be delusional. Like Eizen said, no one starts at the top of the world, not even you. I'm sorry, I couldn't resist being a head ass, but the bottom line is, yeah, this like the new meta going on right now, and it's very enjoyable to beat. So into the gameplay, basically we started off, the match was going pretty well. He got me pretty low, I'm not gonna lie to you. He did in fact get me pretty low. Because he was spamming the living fuck out of his zoning with Eizen. Y'all didn't see that part, but he definitely caught me a lot with that because I didn't have the tools to dodge it. I didn't realize the tracking was that good, but I did wind up getting in there, and he did put up a good fight, but I'm not gonna lie, Eizen is up there. I'm gonna do an Eizen video coming up soon, but he let his guard down, and I could have killed him sooner, but I decided that I wanted to make him punish. All right, I wanted to make sure that he knew and understood that it did not matter that he awakened. Like, I wanted to make sure that he knew and understood that I am that nigga, right? Even if you awaken, even if you come back 20 times, it will not matter. You will be dead at my feet on some Itachi shit. So I killed him off, right? I wanted to make sure I completely killed him off. I could have done it sooner, but I said, nah, bro, you need to understand. I don't think you've ever understood. So he's gonna go ahead and sublimate, come back OP as fuck. This Eizen is insane once he comes back. He could have killed me, realistically speaking, with the damage that he has and the output that he has. This man could have two-tapped me and I would have been done, right? Nothing I could have done about it. But I wanted to challenge myself. I wanted him to understand and know that it would not have mattered. So now we're back in neutral and he throws this shit out. Blocked at frame one. I didn't even know if I was going to be able to block that because of how fast it is. But I did manage to block it. He let his guard down, so I popped him from behind. Nothing too crazy, a little B&B. And he gets to panic and he starts throwing out raw ability, so I blocked it. And then I tried to get my health back just in case. Blocked again. Threw a point blank Daigen Hirimaro. And at this point, the game is over, right? He's panicking. Oh my god, I gotta beat him. But, you know, my vanishes are on point, bro. Like, why are you mashing? So that's pretty much the game, bro. He tried to hit me and it just didn't work. And like I said, dudes just be closing that once that shit don't work. And it cracks me up every single time. Like, bro, you are not Eizen. You are not the main character. You will get clapped. So I just wanted to share that with y'all and show you hopefully a little bit how to handle awakened Eizen, because I'm not gonna lie to y'all, a lot of people are capping. A lot of people don't play Eizen because they like the character. Clearly he's one of the stronger characters in the game right now, highly abusable. That's why they play him. But fortunately for us, most of them don't have any fundamentals, so you can clap these people and put them in the ground. So with all that out of the way, let me show you more of the advanced gameplay with people who actually know what they're doing, and I had a lot more fun with these matches. Crazy sets. I told you guys last video I was going to show you guys the part 2 of the match with me and this Geen, and here's the second matchup, the second time around. Like I said, we were going back and forth. I believe the score at this point was 2-1. I think this was the last game we did, if I remember correctly, or this could have been immediately after. Honestly, to God, I don't remember. But here we go. It's going to be the same thing, but at this point in the match, we both understand our matchups a bit better. We're both adapting to the playstyles that we were already using. So that's what I love the most about playing Bleach Rebirth of Souls. Like, the second and third sets, I think, are the most fun, because at that point, the original bag of tricks that both of y'all started using, you're both understand it now, right? If you're a fundamental good player, you understand more of the 50-50s, you understand more of the combos that they're going to consistently do. So now it's up to you to adapt and just, you know, hopefully you have different play styles and hopefully you have different things on point, because if you don't, you're dead. If you're a one-trick pony, you're essentially dead, especially if you're playing against a better player. So that's why for me, I have different play styles when it comes to Toshiro. I have zoning, I have the up close, I have the mix-ups, the 50-50s. I have all the different tools that allow me to adapt in different situations. So that was a W vanish on his part. He's starting to understand the timing better of me getting in, but I'm starting to take better advantage of my whiffing and my up close projectiles. Most people really don't projectile up close. That's something I like to do. And here we go again with his getting the neutral back. Like I said, I learned that from this dude. Basically, if you purposely go for a Kampaku when you know the opponent can block and they're not in red, it just resets neutral, allows you to either burn out your opponent's reverse meter, extend yours, you know, while they're not attacking you, and it's just a great way to return to neutral and just, you know, get back to stuff. So I'm trying my best not to kill him, but at this point I was like, fuck it, let me just take the bar out, because again, Toshiro is a character that can 2-tap, but I feel like if you have the momentum and you feel like you can kill the person 2 more times, like if you're confident in how the match is going, then just go for it. So I just was having a bowl overall. The game hold him on that. They definitely hold him on that whiff. He was supposed to hit me there, but he got me mid-animation. Perfect attack there. He's going to go ahead and finish it off with the Vanish, and he can evolve. So he's waiting for me to attack him to evolve so that he can get back neutral, so that, you know, he can stop my combo, which a lot of people don't do. You know, I think realistically you shouldn't evolve unless you have like pure momentum. If you're just beating the hell out of somebody and you feel like it wouldn't matter either way, then sure, go for it, just so you can get sublimation as well. But as you can see, he waited for him to be a disadvantage to Bankai, which is what you should be doing. A lot of people deadass just Bankai whenever they feel like it, or Bankai as soon as they get it, which is not smart because you get HP back and you get neutral back. So that was a perfect grab on his part. As you see, I respond doing the same thing, and now I got my health back. So we're basically back at neutral. We're going head to head here. I have the advantage at the moment, but that could change with sublimation on his part once he gets it. So now my goal at this point is to get my level 3 with Daigen Hirimaru. I'm trying to wait for my reverse meter. Typically I B&B, like I told you guys earlier, to try and get the level 3, but I see that he likes to basically counter like mid attack or like right after I do my whiff. So now I'm punishing him on that aspect, because like I said, it's all about learning in this aspect. So now that I have my reverse meter, I can either use it beforehand or catch a mid combo to extend it. He got me with that time. I lunged, and that was a bit later than I thought it would last, to be honest. I thought it was going to go way quicker, but I did not want him to kill me. So at this point, I'm trying to get that level 3 without having to use my reverse. But, you know, at this point, I'm like, fuck it. Let me try to get in there and reset my combo. Beautiful stuff. Now I can go ahead and get a level 3 combo off on him. It's going to be very long. The wall said, nah, bro, you're good. So the game hold both of us in many different instances in this gameplay, but I still think it was a very fun matchup. And, you know, for the most part, I'm going to probably die here because of the fact that, yeah, the wall messed up my combo. Realistically, if the wall wasn't there, he probably would be dead for that level 4 or 5. But, you know, the wall said, nah, you're good. So I think that's one thing they do need to fix. Walls do mess up some combos, but it's not often. That's a pretty rare occasion on my case. So that's just how much we're fighting. Like, we're fighting literally all up and down the map to the point where we're going to walls, flying up, flying low. Like, this is literally an advanced Bleach match, which it shows. Like, the movement, the distance, the spacing is really fun. So I got him with another combo, and I decided to just hit him with the full-on sublimation. There's no need for me to completely kill his bar, because sublimation at that point gives you the same result. And now I just have to kill him one more time after this. So I get him with the ult, and now it's a sublimation game. So Toshiro's sublimation, like I was telling you guys, is an absolute monster. So is Gin. So at this point, I would argue that I have the advantage, but now that he's in sublimation, that advantage is gone, right? Because Gin can completely take away all my health and then kill me, but I have to kill him with a regular Keycon attack. So it's anybody's game, and I love that we were going back and forth like this. He's going ahead and trying to get his meter up, and I'm trying not to use my reverse either. I want to get my level 3 Daigen Hirimaru, but at the same time, I don't want to waste my vanish, because like I said, reverse Gin is scary. If he hits me with a solid combo and I don't have any reverse to break or get out of the way or get my health back like I'm doing now, he could have killed me. So I'm using this time to get my health back, keeping the spacing on purpose. I got first hit priority there, and he broke the combo. So now I'm going to Daigen Hirimaru because he whiffed point blank. It does have armor, and I'm going to tech grab again because I don't want him to hit me. And at this point, he got me from behind. And now we're back at neutral, right? It's anybody's game. He's up in my face because he does not want me to do anything. But I read the grab, and that's it. I'm pretty sure I kill him here because... Nope, I'm crazy, right? Okay, because I'm reacting to this as I'm watching with you guys. So now he's gonna go ahead and reset neutral like I told you guys that he likes to do. And I'm Goku, bro. When I play these games, sometimes I have so much fun where I will like make it so that I have to beat them with the final attack. Like I try to get all of their red out the way instead of just killing them. Like I play with my food, bro. I feel like a genuine Goku at some points with some of the stuff I do. And thank God he didn't kill me, right? Because he definitely could have. If he hit me with a sublimated combo with like reverse, he probably could have killed me. But I said, nah, bro. And I aura farmed. I did the vanish, and this time I said nah, because my health is way too low. One combo and he could kill me. So that was the match, bro. And like I said, shout out to this game, bro. I was like, nah. It was really, really fun. I did play with my food a bit there. I should have probably just killed him, but I get so into these games, it gets to the point where I don't want to kill my opponent, and I feel like it's an honest to God fair game if either one of us play until we completely take everybody's like the HP to 0. Like, you don't have to play that way. It's not like a rule. It's not like if you beat somebody earlier, you're like bad player or something like that. But it's just more fun for me that way, and it's more challenging. Like, so GG's for him. He definitely did beat me. I'm trying to find a video for that set. It's definitely in here, but that was it, man. We did the set, and it was absolutely a ball. So shout out to him. I'm gonna go ahead and move on to the next gameplay session, and woo, this one is crazy. It was versus a crazy insane Byakuya, right? Okay, so here we are with this crazy ass fucking Byakuya. This man Byakuya is annoying to fight. If y'all don't know, Byakuya is probably one of my most hated characters. I hate fighting Byakuyas. I hate his range. Even after patch, he doesn't have his infinite anymore, but he's so fucking annoying. I just hate this character. And he's one of those characters that's a good counter for Toshiro for that reason. He can, you know, beat me out on neutral before my projectiles get to me. He can play up close too. Like, he just has so many answers for everything I was doing. So this was a very good matchup. Either one of us could have won in this case. Like I said, I'm reacting to these as I'm watching with y'all, and we were both just playing the spacing game at this point. And this is where fundamentals really, really take key. This is why I wanted to show you guys this particular gameplay footage, not because of the victory or not because of the end result, because of the pure fundamentals of me adapting to the spacing with this character. And what most people don't realize about Byakuya is he has a small space in between his flower petals that you can grab him through. And that's what I was really trying to, you know, fundamentally take full part and usage of, because that shit is hard. Right, and especially with the fact that Byakuya's animation is hard to read. He's either going to hit you from far or up close, and like I said, I can't zone him because his flower petals are going to hit me before my zone gets anywhere near him. So I got to play the medium zone, you know, range game. I got to kind of keep it at a perfect distance. And as you guys are going to see, I'm going to be sitting here trying to purposely try to pull out combos, and the game hold me there a bit. But his reverse stopped me from completing the action. I had to Bankai, otherwise I was going to die there. So here we go, resetting neutral again. And like I said, at this point, it's anybody's game. I think I get behind him. I'm pretty sure I get behind him and cook, but I could be wrong. It's been a while since I've seen this, but yeah, I get behind him and I punish him with a grab. And then I hit him with a triangle combo, extend it again. I go ahead and do it again. One more triangle combo, extend it again. And I think I finish it off with a key con. I would be smart to, right? Yeah. Okay, so I got a nice 50 hit combo there, and he's just like, what the fuck? So if I were him, I would kill me, right? And he's kind of playing with his food, in my opinion. He wants to get my health completely out the way so that he can one-tap me afterwards. That is his strategy. I understand why he's not trying to kill me, but if I were him, I would have just killed me by now, because with the amount of pressure and the understanding that I have over his character, I wouldn't be risking it. So I'm pretty sure I'd die here. He does get me what he was trying to get. But me personally, I would have just been like, no matter. So he got the stock off, but, you know, I think he also didn't recognize that the closer I am to Sublimation, the worse this is going to get for him. Once Toshiro gets to Sublimation, he's an absolute beast. And him killing me off like that and me already being in the health lead where I am is not good. So even though I'm going to sublimate, it's not going to automatically kill him because Toshiro requires a 5 and a 4, but the long-term effect of the battle and how close we are and the momentum, just I would have killed me sooner. But I hit him with the overhead, and that was a beautiful counter on his part. But I hit him with the combo. Like I said, you want to vanish, get the 3 Daigen Hirimaru. I'm level 2 at this point, so anything kind of goes here. And at this point, I definitely whiffed. I fucked up, and I'm in trouble now because he's about to be sublimated, and now he is. And if he kills me with all my health, the game is over. So now at this point, my goal is to kill him twice before he gets me out of red. And he's doing a pretty good job of it. You know, 1 or 2 more combos and game is over. So I have to really try to get in at this point. And I took advantage of the grab. Got him finally. But you guys see my health, right? This could go bad. But like I said, that's why I wanted to show this gameplay. Toshiro Sublimation is absolutely insane. It can make or break the entire match. If you save your resources and you are a sublimated Toshiro with either a full breaker or all three of your EX attacks, you're dead like at that point. So I'm trying to do reverse at this point. I believe I'm gonna reverse. I'm gonna go ahead and try to get my health back. And he's playing a very smart game. Like I said, now I'm in red, and he can't just kill me regularly. Otherwise, the game is done. So his only options at this point is to try to kill me in the best way possible without losing all his stuff. He has reverse, so I'm in a bit of trouble here. He's gonna break the combo. I think he broke it a little bit earlier. And now that I'm in neutral, I can crack him with something else, right? So I'm also playing a risky game. And now that I'm level 3, I can just finish him off. That's game. Like, I'm trying to tell y'all, Toshiro is absolutely insane. And that's it. Like, that's a whole 50 hit combo. Do you guys see how much damage that did, right? So that's what I was saying when I say that Sublimation is absolutely insane. And that's without all my resources, right? That was me perfectly timing my yellow bar with the combo timing, with the combo timing and with my reverse meter to make sure that I could continue the combo. So that was a very hard clutch match. I definitely could have lost that. I think if he waited to reverse, and because I was desperate, I would have done my combo and he could have just reversed out of it, and that would have been game. Because once he stopped that momentum, I would have lost. So that was just one of the many cases of me making a comeback with Toshiro. Like I said, don't let Toshiros get to Sublimation. But I'm gonna have more gameplay for you guys in the next video. I appreciate you guys for watching, but this is basically the how-to Toshiro guide with online gameplay, more advanced tech, and hopefully you guys were able to watch my gameplay, see the mistakes, see the different ways you can use Toshiro and take something to it. And this week we're gonna have the Toshiro guide. Like I said, it's coming up. You guys can look forward to that. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll have more gameplay for Bleach content this week. Don't forget to hit the like button, comment, sub, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Kaizen out.